Hey guys. There we go. Okay. My bananas are holding up the camera, so I gotta make sure that the bananas are not gonna cause the camera to fall. So, anyways. Okay, so I'm doing my vlog a little bit differently today. I am, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyways, it doesn't matter. The important part is the video. And it's about coaching, okay? And I just got to tell you guys, when I signed up to be a Beachbody coach at the beginning of May, I did it because I had already reached a point in my own personal fitness journey, and I was just, I literally was wanting to share it with the rest of the world. I still am. I'm still wanting to share it with the rest of the world. The knowledge that I have gained over the last couple years, and then finally put into practice, and the results that I've achieved, it just feels selfish to keep it to myself. With obesity being an epidemic for adults and children, that it just it seems incredibly selfish to keep it to myself. So so that's why I signed up to be a Beachbody coach. I was starting to sort of share my story in an outlet, a private group, not my personal page on Facebook, but a private group on Facebook, and just really wanted a larger audience. And in addition to that, when I saw my upline coaches sort of invitation to become a Beachbody coach, and was like, well, why not make money at the same time? I mean, seriously, what would be wrong with making money at the same time as trying to improve people's lives and share my knowledge and share my expertise? So that's why I became a Beachbody coach, because I sort of could combine the two. I could reach a larger audience by sort of putting my insecurities and my hesitancies aside, and just finally just going out on my personal page and sharing my story, and then I could make money at the same time. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of companies out there. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that I had also been, praying to God, what's going to happen. Steve's probably going to retire in a couple of years, and Caden will be in school at that point, and I still kind of want to stay at home. I don't necessarily want to go back to teaching. I don't necessarily want to go back to a 9-to-5 job. I don't necessarily want to have to buy work clothes again. So what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I was praying and praying and praying and praying. And, it's in the military wife community, there's tons of people that are selling stuff online. They call it network marketing. Essentially marketing to your personal network through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. And so there's lots of options, I guess I would say, to work from home, sell something, make a business out of it, and still get to stay at home. And yeah, and I don't necessarily know the details of all the other companies, but I can tell you what, when I found out about the specifics of Beachbody, and just how little it actually costs me to make a ton of money, like it'd be ridiculous to work, in my opinion. And again, I don't know the specifications of everybody else's business and what they charge you versus what you earn, but I know that a lot of other companies out there are not the best. They're not structured to really serve you. They're structured to serve themselves. And you're penalized when you don't make a quota, or you're penalized when you don't recruit enough people, or have enough people join your team or whatnot. And that's not the way it is with Beachbody at all. I don't pay anything. I literally, because I'm a military spouse, they waive the fee, which is like a $15 a month fee to run your websites. They waive that completely. And even if they didn't, even if you're not a military spouse, active duty military spouse, $15 a month is nothing. And then the only other thing is I should be participating in the workouts, which I was already doing, and then drinking Shakeology, which I wasn't drinking Shakeology before I became a Beachbody coach. I was drinking a regular protein powder that I got at GNC, which was cheaper and crappier. I had no idea what I was missing with Shakeology. So yes, I'm spending a little bit more money to get the good stuff, but I'm immediately making that back by doing what I set out to do anyway, which is to change people's lives. And that's just through commission. And then, and yeah, I've only been doing this for a little over 2 months now, 2.5 months. And so I haven't made a ton of money, and I haven't had a chance really to build my team yet, but I know, I see how Beachbody structures the payouts and their bonuses and, just the way that it's structured. As soon as I get things really going for me, it's going to be amazing. Like, seriously amazing. Okay? And I just have to talk to you guys real quick about one more thing, because I know it's a lot of times it's sort of like, well, the market's probably already full and I won't succeed because there's not enough people that are really going to want that. I mean, seriously, if that's what you're thinking right now, then stop it. Stop it right now. Do you go to the grocery store? Do you get out in the world? There are plenty of people that need this kind of thing, this kind of company, this kind of program. It's an epidemic. Obesity is an epidemic. And gastrointestinal surgery, whatever they call it, is not the way. It presents a whole lot of problems. And I'm not going to say that it hasn't, helped some people. But if you can do it through sheer hard work and dedication and eating the right stuff, then that's really the way to go, and is completely and totally and utterly life-changing. So there's plenty of people that need this help. On top of that, we're launching into the UK in October. So we've got the United States, we've got Canada right now, and now the UK is going to be on board. And there's going to be coaches, and there's going to be customers, and it's not going to be just, only UK customers can be assigned to or can, sign up with a UK coach. That's not the way this works. It's the whole shebang. So a brand new, untapped market, full of prospects, full of coaches to build your team with, and just the opportunities are expanding and amazing and literally endless. And I just, like I said, yes, I've only been doing this for 2.5 months. And yes, I still need to grow my business so that I can get all of those amazing things that I just talked to you about. But why would you not want to do this? You're literally only paying what it takes to improve yourself, and then you're gifting that to others. And in return, it kind of ends up paying for itself. For real? Like, it's amazing. I'm paying what I would already pay anyway because of the knowledge that I have of what it takes to do this. I'd be spending it anyway somewhere else. But instead, I'm going to invest that money in Beachbody and become a coach, so that then I can share it with the world and get it returned back to me. And then some. And then some more, and then some more, and then some more. Until I'm set. I've set up my family for success, for life. It's an opportunity too amazing to pass up, in my opinion. So, yeah. If you've been following my posts and you have any inclination that you would love to be friends with me, because who wouldn't? I'm an amazing person, so which is not really what I'm saying in my head because I'm totally insecure about myself, but I mean, seriously, if you have any idea or thought in your head, like, she's a cool person and I might like to be friends with her and I might like to make my own business and make my own money and put in the work to build my business instead of putting in the work to line somebody else's pocket with money, and literally set my own rules for how I run my business, set my own hours, work out in workout clothes and sit around the house all day in pajamas or whatever floats your boat. I mean, seriously, this is where you need to be, and you need to contact me right now because it's too good to pass up. So that's really all I wanted to do today. I just wanted to come out and sort of give you a glimpse into what the world could be like if you were a Beachbody coach. And there's more stuff to it, and so definitely, if you contact me, I will let you know all the little other things, which is all good stuff. I mean, it's all good stuff. But yeah, I don't need to be telling the whole world about that. So yeah, if you're interested, if I've piqued your interest at this moment, then you need to message me or you need to comment at the bottom of the thread that I've linked this to, okay? You guys have an awesome day, and that's my vlog for the day, and I'll be coming back at you tomorrow.